Russian and Ukrainian negotiators have resumed direct peace talks in Istanbul, marking the first such meeting in over 7 weeks. The Kremlin confirmed its delegation has arrived in Istanbul for renewed talks with Ukraine. Spokesman Dmitry Peskov said that discussions will revisit earlier draft memoranda and focus on prisoner and body exchanges. Ukrainian President Zelenskyy is seeking to prepare for a potential summit with President Putin, though Moscow warned against expecting quick breakthroughs. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy has said that his country's top priorities ahead of this week's peace talks with Russia are securing a ceasefire and the release of prisoners. Zelenskyy confirmed that Ukraine's negotiating team, led by Rustem Umerov, has agreed on a meeting agenda focused on freeing captives, including civilians and children. A new prisoner exchange is expected immediately. He also highlighted ongoing anti-corruption reforms and the need to cleanse Ukraine's institutions of Russian influence to ensure justice and accountability. Ukraine and Russia have held 2 rounds of talks in Istanbul over the past 5 months, with hopes pinned on a possible leaders' summit to bring the warring sides closer to peace. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum has said that 14 Mexican nationals are being held at a U.S. detention center nicknamed Alligator Alcaraz, located near Miami in dangerous subtropical wetland. She confirmed her government is working to repatriate the detainees as quickly as possible and is reviewing any human rights complaints. She added that detainees can choose immediate repatriation with consular support or remain in the U.S. with legal counsel, noting that those with less time in the country have lower chances of favorable outcomes.
Lo que sí estamos insistiendo es que sean en cuanto
Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk has named Foreign Minister Rosław Sikorski as Deputy Prime Minister in a major cabinet reshuffle aimed at reviving support for his government. Sikorski will retain his foreign affairs role while gaining oversight of foreign and European policy. The shake-up also includes a new Ministry of Energy led by PSL's Milos Mitika and a merged Finance and Economy Minister under Andrzej Domański. Judge Volodymyr Zurek will take over the Justice Ministry as part of FS to restore judicial standards. The changes follow falling poll numbers and rising tensions within the ruling coalition. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has departed for a 4-day visit to the UK and the Maldives, with a landmark free trade agreement set to be signed in London on Thursday. The deal, finalized in May after years of negotiations, will see India ease tariffs on British cars and food items, while the UK offers duty-free access to Indian textiles and electric vehicles. It is expected to significantly boost bilateral trade once approved by both countries' legislators. Modi will meet British Prime Minister Keir Starmer and top business leaders to discuss trade, energy, security and education. This marks his 4th visit to the UK since 2014.